Here comes the doctor of thugonomics.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, John Cena!
I heard this guy writing some lyrics about Saxton. They're pretty savage.
He did? What did he say?
Well, Cena found a lot of rhymes for idiot. Surprising.
Sami Zayn has seen and done it all, which means that this man has got to be prepared for everything and anything. Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
And Sami Zayn is looking fired up tonight, ready to display his heart.
That heart has been a major factor in propelling Sami to the top levels of superstardom in WWE. Sami's been a relentless competitor since the very start of his career. He's had the odds stacked against him constantly and has been determined to break through every single time.
And Zayn is looking even more determined than ever in this match.
And on the opposite side is John Cena, who I believe is en route to becoming one of the greatest WWE superstars we've ever seen.
We always knew Cena had the raw tools. What he's done now is start to put them together. There's a lot more purpose to his game, a lot more efficiency. He's becoming a superstar in every sense of the word.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Cena with a reversal. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Shoulder tackle. What is on your mind when you see your...
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
Sliding back into the ring. Boom, connected.
Oh, hello.
Misses the target.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh.
Uh-oh, guys. It's coming. Here it is. Cena he's got him down for the pin here. was some shock in the arena after that kick out.
What a boot!
Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh no, I think they may have busted him open, guys. Deep into the match, this could end it.
Wards off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? What in the world? Shoulders down!
Cena's still in it.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Heading to the top now. From the top. That hit connects Sami Zayn. Just like that, Sami gets stopped. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Cena. Oh, leg drop from the top rope. Are you kidding me?
2. And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Zayn's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
We're about to see it. Caught with that sharp elbow.
He's able to beat a 2 count. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
So close. That could have been it.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And now placed in the corner. Oh, huge splash.
John Cena looking for you can't see me. Has Sami in a pinning predicament. Kick out, he kicked out.
How does anyone kick out at this point? Ooh. Zayn dodged.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
John Cena won't come back from that.
Going for the pin. No, he beats the count.
There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. Had it scouted, now can capitalize. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me. Cena's sizing him up. Powers him up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now gonna roll all the way through. Power him up again. This is a ridiculous feat of strength.
That can certainly do it.
2 count. Perhaps in line maybe for a title opportunity?
Speak of the devil, Cole, we may get our answer now.
The champ was watching, and the champ is headed to the ring.
Oh, what a confrontation. I would love to see this match.
You and me both. Champion and future challenger standing eye to eye, face to face.
The crowd on their feet.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, Magnum.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night. The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his partner from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy
made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
And at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tangaloa, the Bloodline.
The tag team division here has never been more competitive. Every team needs to deliver an emphatic message each week. And we should also mention that there's plenty of history between these superstars heading into tonight.
Yeah, these guys clearly don't like each other, Michael. And while both will likely be looking to put the other in the rearview mirror, I don't think this rivalry is even close to being over.
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance. I see little reason to think tonight will be any different.
I have to say I agree, Michael. I may not approve of their cutthroat tactics, but the results the Bloodline gets speaks for themselves. They rack up big wins like it's nothing.
Get in their way and you're basically setting yourself up for the hardest match of your life.
And if you're feeling ill at ease right now, no doubt it's because the Bloodline is here, looking to take over, looking to cause a little chaos, perhaps some madness.
Oh yeah, that's what the Bloodline is all about. They don't care about the damage they do as long as it means they get to stand tall at the end of the night.
Senton!
No, pin attempt here.
Wow, talk about making the save.
Oh, across the top rope.
And a clothesline.
Sent into the corner.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh. Uso split. And he goes for the pin. A kick out to stay alive.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh. Ooh, knee right to the spine.
Make your legs go numb.
Ooh! Going down low, nasty uppercut. And tag! He finally made it.
Legs caught. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Just a dominant display. My goodness.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. And he kicks out at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Super kick.
Going for a pin attempt.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh,
A nasty stop to finish it off.
boom.
Oh, look out.
Corkscrew senton. Tonga pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Gets the shoulder up and 1.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Plancha to the outside.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Kick and again to the back of the head. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made. Lining him up, watch out.
This one's over.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Oh, he makes the biggest save of the night. Great ring awareness saved him. And stayed one step ahead. Vicious right forearm. Looking for a...
Countered into a head-rocking bulldog.
Oh.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, strong impact. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of time changes, and it's not over yet.
Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up. Made it for the tag.
Ooh, one step ahead there. Lands a kick to the gut.
Got him in the corner now. Coming in off the tag.
Elbow drop.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt. And then quickly the cover.
2.
Oh, did he get him?
2.5.
Holy moly, how? Oof.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Tonga able to avoid impact.
Spear!
That was vicious. Will Jey end this? Going for the win. Not letting up.
Oh, ouch! Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Tonga's got to find a way to defend himself.
Oh, capped off with a big forearm.
Turns that in his favor. You know, we can stay here, guys.
Set to the outside. Here he comes.
Tome con hilo.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
And he tosses him back in now.
The hammer.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
Oh my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
He got out of dodge just in time.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Oh, man.
Tonga Loa in a bit of danger.
Uso is determined right now.
And Jay reverses.
Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Jay showing his instincts.
Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there.
Super kick.
And the pin. Jey Uso is trying to seal this one up. Oh, he's out at 2.
This is amazing. Don't do it.
Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
And now thrown back into the ring. Boom.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Oh, spear.
That could put Tama down for good.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Look out.
Down with force. Will Jey take advantage?
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
A disappointing result for the Bloodline in this one.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah. Definitely set to make an impact in WWE.
Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
Introducing the challenger. From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Byron, what do you see as the most important fact? And shoulders are down. 2, almost 2.5.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Poorly timed offense there. Forearm club.
Eats a punch to the face.
Elbow on the spot.
Wow. That's using your head.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
These two trading one blow after another.
Oof!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Ooh!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot ends things.
Oh, LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT. Cover.
2. He gets it. He scores the fall.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Kick to the body. Samoan drop.
Flipping senton.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Springboard. Plancha.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Blast off.
And coming down with incredible force.
Is it enough? The cover. There's 2. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, what a kick.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Hoisted all the way up and down. We're going to finish it off.
Evades the attack.
Placing him in the corner.
Oh, man.
Take off. Purple Rainmaker. Classic LA Knight, putting on a show with a flashy and impactful attack.
Nice spins around. Here's the pop. There it is. BFT. The challenger comes up big.
2 count. The champ kicks out at 2.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. 1 step ahead of Knight there.
These two are finding an answer for everything. These two reaching a state.
Setting up again. Oh, what a DDT. Champ close to ending it here.
There's 2. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on them now.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. And this has been one of the most grueling matches we've ever witnessed.
This had all the makings of a legendary fight, and it's delivered.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the leg.
Crossbody does the job. We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb! Cover! 2. Still one for the champ left. Scoring the fall. Oh! Delivers the knee. And again, Knight gets caught by the opposition.
Fatu must be having thoughts of ending things soon. What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Gets caught by the hip attack. Target is set on LA. He's in peril. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. DDT.
Did the champ just close this out?
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. The champ is in control.
2 count. Retains the title. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And her partner from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Oh, yippee, it's Chelsea and Piper.
Be careful, Brian. They have the general manager on speed dial.
And the team of Piper Niven and Chelsea Green.
Green and Niven possess a continuity that borders the unorthodox, but when they focus on the same target, they get the job done.
Yeah, they're united by their desire to rule the women's division at any cost, and make the entire WWE Universe miserable. Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, ready to put the women's division on notice.
An amazing blend of physical dominance and top-level trash talk. Piper and Chelsea can't be stopped.
And always ready to launch an assault, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven are ready for this one.
Though unlikely, we can only hope Chelsea keeps her mouth closed. Even her partner, Piper Niven, can't stand all of her yapping.
It's a lot of talk, but this team comes together when you least expect them to, and they wreak havoc.
Right into the pin.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Ooh!
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
Sent right into the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Looks like the EST can add the showboating-ist to her resume.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Stiff kick.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
What a press slam. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Knee strike. And she's sent right into that corner.
That's a good tap.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Right across the chest. Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Oh, Belair reminding us why she's the strongest. My goodness. Wow. Oh, Randy.
They didn't believe they were up against strength before. They certainly do now.
Oh, that can squash you. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, kicks out.
No celebrations yet.
Rocked with the point of the elbow. In off the tag.
Deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
Oh, leg drop across the back of the neck.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
She makes the tag.
Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb, and a shoulder in the air.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Ooh.
Bam, and a kick.
She knew how to evade that.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Niven's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
Hangman's neck breaker. Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. Oh, she calls it the rear view. Is this it? Is this the end? Oh, kick out.
I can't believe it. The people can't believe it. I don't think the referee can believe it. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Every counter being answered with another.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Naomi looking for the 3 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. From the outside in, slingshot, leg drop.
Now a cover on Chelsea Green. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down. Ooh.
Tag made.
Oh, just sick athleticism from the EST.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump handle into a gut buster.
Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
Look out. Through the air. And connects.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Oh, here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Elevated.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big time win.
Face buster.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Naomi firing up the crowd here.
Good night. What a stunner. Ooh.
Check out this athleticism. Split-legged moonsault.
Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
Cover.
Here come the tag team champions.
With the titles from behind. What is this all about?
They wanted the champion's attention, and they got it.
There seems to be a situation developing backstage.
I'd say this looks like more than just a situation. This is an all-out brawl.
Turns it around. Wow. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
This situation has evolved into absolute anarchy.
Yeah, Cole, but now's the time where you've got to lean into that anarchy.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Big power bomb.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury. Sikoa prevents that from connecting.
Oh, what a lariat.
Coming down with a leg drop.
Big drop of the leg.
That turns it around for Solo. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Steering clear there.
Driven face first all the way to the outside. What a sick thud from that table.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. Sikoa putting his opponent on notice.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. Vicious right forearm. I really don't think climbing up there was a good idea.
You know, this is one of those rare occasions that I agree with you, Saxton. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
This is getting completely out of control.
Yeah, unsafe or dangerous. Don't even begin to describe this situation. But it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Melo, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
And his opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone two. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again!
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
An elimination match is a pretty unique match type where everything changes the complexion of the match. Action getting underway with Carton to the cover. Meanwhile, here's Hayes. And he manages to kick out in one.
So resilient. My, oh my, what elevation. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction. Can he do it here? And there's the kick out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top rope.
We have Andrade.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
No way! A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Oh! Carmelo Hayes trying to ramp things up.
Oh, God. What a display of strength here.
Sit-up powerbomb!
Up from the top.
Double axe handle.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there. Makes the cover. He's in.
As their opponent up and spine. Meet announce desk. Ooh.
Tope Atomico. Nicely done. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Vicious right forearm.
Hoisted up into the snap suplex. He thinks he has it.
Then we have Owens. Powering out and run.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Locked way up high into the cover.
That's it. I think KO might be out.
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
A steady stream of moves taking out Andrade.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around.
Ooh, that knee. That just happened.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Is it enough? The cover! Owens fell short. He's eliminated.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. Boom!
No love lost. He's going for the pin. This could be it! Kicks out. He still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Turns it around. Springboard.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Vicious right forearm.
We've got to acknowledge this. The cover! Fights out at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Bang right in the face.
Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope. DDT by Orton.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Yikes, that ladder really rung their bell.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely. Is there any air left in Hayes?
Shoulders down. Orton did it. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
We saw something special from each of these men tonight.
I thought all four of them had a shot at winning this match.
Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
But it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest. But one thing you cannot do is let Omos overwhelm you.
Well, you're right about that, Saxton. Facing the Nigerian giant is like trying to topple a skyscraper.
The 7'3" Nigerian giant, ready to steamroll the competition.
They say seeing is believing, but seeing Omos is still unbelievable.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
Just look at the size of the Nigerian giant, a man who weighs over 400 pounds.
Yeah, Omos has proven to be too big for just one brand.
And it seems like he's only getting bigger.
Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
Well, with Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
And then there's Omos looming across the ring. The Nigerian giant doesn't leave much physical space for his opponents in the ring. In there, you're only mere inches away from the destructive grasp of Omos.
He possesses a type of ferocity opponents rarely see. Nothing flashy, just pure annihilation in the eyes of Omos.
Man. Corey, Damian Priest is such a versatile arsenal with his martial arts background and incredible power. How do you want to approach him in a match like this?
Well, I think what you really need to do is keep a safe distance and use your speed. Stick and move. Chip away at him and you should be able to create some cracks in his armor.
Elbow drop right on point. Big elbow drop.
All the way down to the floor.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward. Priest with the elevated flatliner.
And that was a true display of punishment.
Priest is scary when he gets in a zone like this.
Reverse choke slam. Right in the face.
And he avoids what was coming.
Look at this.
Oh!
The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up.
Has to mind the referee here. Has to avoid the count out. He's got him down. This could be it.
Just after two.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oof. Slips away just in time.
Boom. Read that one. Counters with an attack on Omos. Brought down with a DDT. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He's far from finished.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. And the knee.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Omos has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Choke slam.
And getting the cover here.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick.
Oh, look.
Earth-shaking impact.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
Amazing.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage. And he retaliates.
Hoisted up. Burning hammer.
Omos is in a very vulnerable position here. Omos looking evasive.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Off the rope. Beautiful all the way down to the outside.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And he slides him back to the mat. Ascending to the top rope.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Take off.
Diving off the
Cover. Omos's shoulders are down. No, stops the count at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Bam! Timed his defense perfectly.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
This is not looking good for him.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
And Priest fends him off. Super kick!
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. Omos with a jackknife chokebar.
Omos got it. Can he end it?
Shoulder up before 3.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
Hoisted up. Burning hammer.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Priest has his opponent on the top rope, but now Corey about to join him.
South of heaven from the turnbuckles. That's got to be the end right there.
Into the ring, from behind, a sneak attack. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring. And firing back now. Oh, things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more. Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight. Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the Smackdown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Tiffany Stratton is here.
And introducing the champion from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face.
The one and only WWE Women's Championship is up for grabs in this elimination match to determine the championship title on the line with Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, and Tiffany Stratton.
And you talk about long odds, the Elimination Chamber is about as long as they get.
Oh, ran face first. Oof. Alexa gets reversed. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Big forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. She saw that coming.
One counter met by another.
Russian leg sweep.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Scoop slam. She thinks she has it. Stays in the fight for the title.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it's certain.
Cover. Shoulders are down. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Tiffany out of harm's way. Steel chair to the temple.
Oh, wow. Lights out. Big forearm.
Stops that offense from connecting. Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
Alexa Bliss in position. Ooh!
Her shoulders are down. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Close call. That was almost lights out. This could be over right here. Got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
We're going to finish it off. Slow turn bomb.
Cover. 2. Almost ended it there.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Tiffany is unloading attacks here.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Perfect execution from the chair.
Yes, she can still eliminated.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Able to slip out of that one.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Not a powerbomb.
Through the table. Not exactly what she planned on happened to her during this match, but she knows what kind of fight she's in now. That is, if she can remember where she is.
She shouldn't have had a plan for this, Corey. This has gotten way out of hand.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Oh, man. and a bruising use of their body.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Kick! Nasty kick.
Oof, she escapes the attack.
Both superstars countering one move after another. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Going over to the Alabama slam. Oh, yeah. Debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, the power of Nia. Lift up.
And a lift-up power bomb. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. She gets taken into the corner.
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Let's just enjoy this.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
There's two.
The champion retains.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing, and then some.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She still holds the gold.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
Prepare for a truly electrifying arrival.
And now, he is the final boss of WWE.
The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3 decades. The Rock has been dominance personified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
Here comes the monster of all monsters.
And his opponent, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Braun possesses the type of power that can put you through the ring.
Yeah, the monster of all monsters can mow down anyone.
Well, this competitor has the pressure of the world on his shoulders. Not only facing The Rock, but also having to deal with the millions in the WWE Universe.
Braun Strowman in the ring here, and the 385-pounder looks ready to cause some serious damage.
That's what Strowman's all about, Cole. He is one big SOB, and he plans to just run clean through the competition. And you know what? I'm not going to be the one to try to tell him not to.
Me neither, Corey. Few superstars can just throw their weight around like Strowman. It takes a lot to contain that mountain of a man.
And the final boss is more than ready to once again lay the smackdown. The Rock's focused. He's determined. He's bigger and better than ever. And he's not concerned whether you chant Rocky or Rocky sucks. He's the one in charge here, and it's going to stay that way.
Then a knee right to the throat. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Corey, what does Strowman have to focus on in this match? What has he got to do to gain the upper hand?
Braun Strowman needs to assert that big country power. That natural into the cover.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Ooh. Gets out of dodge. The Rock with a great dodge. You saw that being telegraphed.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Dueling reversals.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. The Rock with a great counter. Boom! What a punch.
Headbutt, D-Rip.
Take it over.
Going for the win here.
Hold it, over versus it. Shoulders down. He forces a break before the count of two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
What a shoulder block. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Turns that away.
Oh, vicious body shot. Drop kick.
The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
Watch the precision with this. What a blow. Carefully measured right.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible.
Check out the power. Strowman.
Boom! Will it pay off for Braun Strowman?
2, and he's still in the game.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
And Braun doesn't know what to do with himself. Doesn't know how his hands didn't secure a 3 count.
Getting him right into the corner. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
There is the people's punch.
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand.
Overhand right lands.
And The Rock gets warded off. Uh-oh. He connects with a counter.
Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard. As a...
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
The people's elbow. That can be Strowman's demise.
2, and the kick out.
An emphatic kick out from Strowman, and the monster needs to rally.
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
After what we've seen so far, about to hit. What a punch!
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
The Rock is not giving the tribal chief any room here, and it's working.
Boom, right to the body.
There it is, the people's punch.
No escape from these punches.
Oh, knee.
Lights out.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
This is truly awesome.
Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The people's elbow. And that took Reigns down. There it is. Rock bottom by the people's champ.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Wards that off. What a response.
Boom. Connects on the kick.
He's fighting himself.
Reigns.
Can that finish The Rock off?
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Escape and a takedown.
Ooh, stinging kick. What a spear by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Oh, what a boot to the face. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Heading to the top rope here.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. From the top.
What? From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. What energy in the arena tonight.
Sharp